Hello, hello. That light's right in my eyes. It's fine though, it's good. I'm gonna let allow a few minutes for people to come in because I'm usually a lot later than this. Give me 1 second. I am just going to turn this down or turn this way. There we go, just a little bit. And maybe get this out of my eyes. So much. Okay, there we go. Hi everyone. For some reason I'm not seeing any comments, so if you are here, just say hello to see if I can see anything coming through. I chose to be inside today. You can be inside or outside for this. Happy full harvest moon. Yay! Fiery energies today. Hi, Lindsay. Yay. Thank you for saying something. I have dots on my face from the thing. I can see it big time now. Fiery energies today with the moon in Aries. Let's see if I do that. I think that might work. There. Okay. I'm thinking that will be good. That should be better. Oh my goodness, it's still there. Now it's all over my face. Hi. That's so funny. Forgot how I got rid of them last time. Maybe it's there. Oh well, it is what it is. If it gets too distracting, I'll just turn it off. But I was trying to give like a nice little vibe. Since I can't be outside. You guys know I have neighbors that like to do lawn work whenever I'm doing something cool. Come on, man. Hi, happy full moon. Moon day. Happy moon day. So today's full moon in Aries. We're doing a shadow love spell. For courage, release, and reclamation of power. Hi, Cherry. That's fine. The replay will be here. Oh, thank you. I know I'm all sparkly with the green things. I think I got it turned off. I can see the chats now. So if you're going to join in on this, what you're going to need is a red candle for fire, courage, and transformation. You're going to need, I put mine on my little things. I had to cut my little beeswax in half. You're going to need the black candle for shadow and release. A bowl of water. I use my quartz bowl in a lot of the stuff that I do for reflection and cooling balance. And a mirror or a small piece of obsidian. And then you can optionally have like crystals with you as well. Like Carnelian for strength and courage, Garnet for grounding and strength and vitality. So those are some of the things you can bring. And remember, you don't always need the tools because you are the tools. So the tools are fun and everything like that, but you don't always need it. And you really don't, because we are the tools. And I do everything here on my end for the collective and for all you guys. So when I cast a circle and I protect us and I do all that, it's all of us. It's not just me. So you don't have to do that on your end. You know what I mean? Same when it comes to the spells and things that I do like that. If I'm doing it here, it's still, if you don't have the things and you just want to tune into my altar and what I'm doing here for you guys, that's what this is for, you know, because not everybody has the tools. It's more about the energy and stuff. My lips are so dry today. It's very dry out today. Beautiful though, Erin. Isn't it beautiful out today? It's so gorgeous. Like for instance, I had to improvise. I don't have my crystal wand to cast my circle, but I have my athame, which I made. And I will be casting our circle with this. I'm going to light some candles and smudge our space. And my dark goddess candle. I have a lot of dark goddess candles and I love them. They're so perfect for the work that we're doing. Most of you got them. And then we'll smudge our space. Get out any negativity. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Yeah, I'm really feeling these energies today, man. Fiery, compassionate. I feel like a lot of strength, a lot of courage coming through. My voice or my throat chakra is wide open, which it usually is anyway, but it's like wide open today. I have Aries rising, so I'm really feeling these energies, which are beautiful, and I love them. But I thought that we would do this spell that I have here for our full moon, because it really plays in and works with our shadow work that we're doing. I am going to ground us though and do a little drumming before we get started. And I will cast our circle. Our circle is cast. Grab my drum. I'm gonna tune in. So sit back, relax under these beautiful energies. And breathe into the work that we're doing. Get yourself rooted into the ground, because whenever we are doing roots, whenever we're doing work, we always want to ground ourselves and make sure that we are connected and ready. Okay. Going into the ground, connecting, melting in, becoming one. Felt nice. I have a hard time playing and talking at the same time, so bear with me. I lose rhythm sometimes. I don't know why. I can do it with other instruments, but when it comes to the drum, when I get talking, I kind of lose my beat, which therefore goes to, I always thought I'd be a great drummer because I got the rhythm and I can use all my different, but maybe I can't because I couldn't sing. I couldn't be a singing drummer. That's all I'll say. Isn't that funny? It's the truth though. It is the truth. All right, so if you have your tools ready, I'm gonna actually probably point you down so you can see. Do you want to see me and the tools, or should I just put it so you can see the tools? La 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 la. I'm actually going to put you guys so you can see this, not me this time, because that way we can really focus on the work with the full moon. I do not have the full moon light, which we will need a reflection on your mirror. We don't need a reflection. Like I said, it's all intuition. And you can even envision in your mind's eye the reflection of the moon, and even use, this is why I set up here, my my gazing ball, my crystal ball, as a moon reflection for you. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can go about using that reflection part that I say in here if you got the PDF. The reflection from your candle will also work in your bowl of water, because we're going to kind of be looking into that. Thank you, Lindsay. All right, so let me get you turned around. Where can I set you on so you can see everything? Give me 1 second, because I got to grab my water as well. I got to fill up my little bowl. I'll just take my bowl with me because okay, so I got my bowl of water, and then I'll just turn you guys around. I'm trying to think, what if I set you guys on? Oh, probably this. All right. Are you ready? I'm going to turn around this way, so this way you guys can, like I said, we'll have the reflection of the gazing ball, and we will also have, let's see. Sorry, I should have set up a little better. Kind of all over the place. Oh, look, you can see me too. There you go, a little fireplace I created. All right. Actually, that works out pretty good. You guys can see, right? Can you guys see pretty good? Just making sure. And if I have to bring you guys closer in, I will. But I want you to be able to see everything. Okay, so again, if you're just joining, and you can always watch a replay, we are doing our full moon in Aries shadow love spell tonight. I'm incorporating this in with the shadow classes we've been doing, and I think this is going to be really beautiful as I really kind of tied it in. I'm going to bring down my thing. Oh, this is so heavy. There we go. Can you guys see it? Doesn't flip my altar. There we go. Yay! All right. Got your lighters. I've already smudged for us. There we go. Okay. So, again, what you'll need is 1 red candle for fire, courage, and transformation, 1 black candle for shadow and release, a bowl of water for reflection and cooling balance, and a mirror, a piece of obsidian, or you can use a reflective crystal. You can use anything that's really reflective, you know what I mean? And if you don't have the tools, you can use mine right here. I set it up so you can see everything. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to ignite your inner fire. So as we're lighting the red candle, I want you to place your hand over your heart. So put your hand over your heart, and as we light, and I'm lighting with my left. Now remember, it's all about intuition. I light with my left because I am receiving this, if that makes any sense. I don't always do that, but here I am. So as I light my candle, we're gonna say, by flame and breath, by flame and breath, I call my fire. Courage awakens, fierce and higher. No longer dimmed, I claim my name. Within my shadow burns my flame. Now we are going to face the shadow with our black candle. As you light your black candle, I want you to look into your mirror or your obsidian or my gazing ball. And I want you to say, as we light it, I release what no longer fuels my flame. All that binds me, I rename. From shadow, ashes, I rise anew, a sovereign soul, fierce and true. Now I want you to take your hands, and I want you to put your hands towards the moon, so raise them towards the sky. And because we can't see the sky or the moon right now, I want you to envision the full moon and its energies. Feel its energies. We are in its energies right now. And as you have your hands to the sky with your palms open wide, I want you to speak with with conviction. Ready? Under this Aries moon, I rise reborn. My light unchanged, my spirit sworn. I walk my path with love and might. My fire burns, eternal light, bright. I want you to say this one 3 times with me. We're going to say it one more time, 2 more times, I mean. Keep your arms raised. Under this Aries moon, I rise reborn. My light unchained, my spirit sworn. I walk my path with love and might. My fire burns, eternally bright. One more time. I know your arms are getting tired. Under this Aries moon, I rise reborn. My light unchained, my spirit sworn. I walk my path with love and might. My fire burns, eternally bright. Now you can take your hands down, take a nice deep breath, feel that energy, take it all in. Embrace it. And we're going to let the candles burn for a few minutes. Another thing we are going to do right now, this is part of the, release and transformation. Are you ready? Oh boy. So I have my paper in 3 different places, and this is okay. Okay, here's a learning part right here. Okay, we're gonna learn a little something here, and this is where some people get really nervous and they freak out and stuff like that, and you don't have to. So I have my papers in 3, and I read the wrong part and skipped to a part. Don't freak out. It's okay, because you know what? It's still all in play. So we're gonna go back, and what we're gonna do is, since we already lit our black candle, we are going to do this part over again, and you're going to hold your black candle and you're going to look into your black candle. We're going to go back a little bit, okay? Because I did the... Oh no, I did do that right. You guys, I'm losing my mind here. This is a terrible life. I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding. No, I did do it. Okay, we did go through that. It's because I have my cane turned around and turned my papers around. Okay. So you know what I want to do because of all that, and that was the end and the closing, and I was going to keep our candles going. So we didn't mess anything up. I didn't mess anything up. And this is a teaching event in of its own. Sometimes, as we say, life is the altar. Stuff happens, and you have to go with it there, you know? I, as you guys know, usually do this stuff in my own space, and now I'm sharing it with all you guys. And I thought I messed up, but you know what? I didn't. I thought I jumped ahead, and I totally did not. So we are exactly where we were supposed to be. So that makes me feel better. I am super sorry for all that. That's embarrassing. But again, life is the altar, and there was a learning in there. Do you know what I mean? Within showing you that we're all human, and it doesn't matter if you think you mess up. You never mess up. It's all with intention. But we did exactly what we were supposed to do. So we did the empowerment seal. We raised our hands and we sealed it in. And that was the end of it. So my whole thing before I got all messed up there was I was going to leave my candles going for a few minutes while we talked and stuff. And then I was going to extinguish them and do the closing. So I guess we talked about all that stuff instead. So we are going to do one more step. And this is the part that I think that I thought I missed, but it doesn't matter, I think, when you do this, because we're still releasing and transforming, if that makes any sense. Are you guys with me? Happy accidents. Oh my God, that's so true. Happy accident. Can we just go back in time and redo this, and like I'll do it all over again? Can I come back? Oh no. So anyway, we're not done yet. So now I want you to dip your fingers into the bowl of water. And what we're going to do is we're going to flick a few drops over both candles. And while we're doing this, we are going to release what no longer fuels us, or fuels our flame, if that makes any sense. So take your hands and take your water, and you're going to drip it on both. And sometimes I'll drip it around because I don't really want it extinguishing my flame. So as I'm dripping it around, I release what no longer fuels my flame. All that binds me, I rename. From shadows, ashes, I rise anew, sovereign soul, fierce and true. And I want you to visualize the old energies dissolving and transformed by fire, soothed by water. I hope that makes sense. See, I dripped a little water on that one, but that's okay. Now, what we're going to do one more time is we're not going to do it 3, I promise you. So put your arms back up to the air. And now we're going to do one more of our empowerment seals. After doing that, that was the only step that I missed. Put your arms to the sky one more time, towards the moon, and speak with conviction. Under this Aries moon, I rise reborn, my light unchained, my spirit sworn. I walk my path with love and might. My fire burns eternally bright. Take a moment to feel your inner power anchoring in. Take a nice deep breath. Connecting with that energy. Okay. Put your arms down now. And now we're going to snuff out our candles. I'm going to snuff out my black one first. And I'm snuffing because as I snuff them out, I say you shall still burn in the astral. You shall still burn in the astral. So I do that on both of them. That way I'm not blowing them out. I'm snuffing them out and they stay burning in the astral. And therefore keeps my intentions and my spell going, if that makes any sense. I encourage you to focus on courage and ownership this cycle. Face your shadows, not with fear, but with fire. Aries teaches us that healing isn't always soft, but sometimes it's fierce reclamation. Let me turn you back around real quick so I can say my goodbyes and close our circle. Hi. Again, don't mind me. Got a little discombobbled there for a minute, but you know what? Ah! As I was just about to say, my face is probably redder than it gets. This is why we teach life is the altar, because everyday life is the altar and shit fucking happens and there's nothing you can do about some of it. There's just not. You know what I mean? You have to laugh at it and you have to go with life, because if you get upset over the little things that can be pretty much fixed, then your life's going to be really shitty if you're going to get upset over that stuff. Like I could have freaked out right there and been all upset and let it ruin my night. But you know what? It happened. It is what it is. We still did our spell. Everything worked just fine. Thank you, Christine. But it's the truth. You know, if we all, I'm not perfect. We're all imperfectly perfect. You know what I mean? I am so far not perfect. And that's why I feel that spirit drove me here for this whole entire thing, to guide you guys, because I'm as real as they get, man. So thank you for understanding. And again, there was a lesson in this, and the lesson was it's okay. The lesson was it's okay. It goes with everything that I'm teaching you guys, that it is okay. Life is the altar. Whatever happens, we learn to work with it. You flow like water and you go with it. So thank you for joining. As we go, I'll get better, and this will always be me. So you know what? If you love me, you love me. Here we are. But let's close our circle. Just know that I do love you guys so much, and you know that, and I protect you guys with all my love and my might. Where's my athame? Oh, there it is. No mistakes, only happy accidents is the whole quote. Whoops, though. There's so much energy today. Love this. It was beautiful. There's so much energy today. And if you saw Coffee Talk, if you didn't see Coffee Talk, I encourage you to go watch it. It was pretty funny. But it just goes to show you these energies are totally fiery. I have an Aries rising, so I have a shirt that says perfectly imperfect. We all are. Exactly, you know? And yes, that is what it is. So let's close our circle. Nice deep breath. Always close in a counterclockwise. Down. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the gods and goddesses for their protection in our work. Fun times. It really is. And of course, I'll leave this up, and it's fine. We rolled with it. It'll be good. But we can always, what I may do is let you put the, what am I trying to, Jesus, Georgia, get your shit together, as Nicole would say. Aries it's just fiery energy today. Learning to face things. We're learning to face things with compassion. Today's spell was, oh my goodness, no. Oh my God, no. My notes are stuck to my drum. That's not cool. Oh well. Oh no. Shadow love spell for courage, release, and redemption of power. That, I guess I'll be able to get it off. You know what? Oh, I want to tell you one more time before we go. It's fine. Again, it's fine. I'm fine. It is what it is. It's just a material object. It's rubbing alcohol, guys. Rubbing alcohol. Compassion is difficult. Rubbing alcohol is great for taking out hair extensions. It got the hair dye off my skin and off my floor, and I bet you it will get this off my drum. I'm telling you, and it's not that bad to work with. It doesn't really hurt you, right? Compassion is very difficult. Are you in the Coven? If you are not in the Coven, I suggest you join that we have. We're learning about shadow love and meeting situations and feelings that arise with compassion. It's pretty deep, but it's really good for the soul, and it's something that we're all afraid to kind of get into and deal with. And sometimes it's good having a community that can walk with you through these things. You know what I mean? So we're learning a lot about that. We're also talking about the dark goddesses in there as well, and what they have to bring to the table, that it's not all dark. Learning to balance shadow and light. And forgive me if I don't know all your handles on here, if I don't see your name and know your name. Some of you are different on here than you are on Facebook. So I do apologize if I don't recognize right away who you are. But yeah, we're learning a lot. We are learning a lot, and I'm super excited about where we're going with all the shadow work. And from the comments that I'm getting back, it seems to be really helping a lot, which I'm so happy for. And we have session 3. That's another thing I'll say. We do have our recap on Wednesday, which will be at 12 p.m. noon. It will stay up for replay, so you guys can watch it over again. Our recap of Shadow Love session 2. Shadow Love session 3 is this Friday. And this one is actually going to be really good. I think I'm super excited about it. This one is where we are going to be incorporating the dark goddesses that we've learned about in with our Shadow Love session. Oh God, no, my love is free. That's my thing, is hashtag love is free. And that's some people are so afraid of the word coven, but my space is of love and light. I mean, well, we work with our shadow too, but it's a safe space. I don't allow any bullshit in there. And it doesn't cost anything. The coven is free. And energy is free. And I give a lot of stuff away, energy-wise. So it's just a space where we have to our own. That's a quiet space where we're all kind of on the same place or on the same vibe, basically, learning the same things, understanding the same things, not judging each other. And we all learn from each other, you know what I mean? We're sharing spells, we're sharing rituals, we're guiding, and it's it's a really nice space to be, and it is free. So you can come on over and we won't put any whammies on you. Yeah. It is, and I really enjoy it. I really do. I love how it's growing, and I love the community. And we actually talked about it in Coffee Talk today, about how safe of a space it is. And I did get the question of, you know, what if it gets big, this and that? And that's fine. I watch it like a hawk, and I make sure that everybody in there is is not, you know, of ill intent or anything that's not gonna, or any judgmental kind of bullshit that we just don't, drama crap that we don't need. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm excited about that. But I will let you guys go. And when will I see you next? Today's Monday, Tuesday. I'll see you Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday for the recap of the shadow sessions. And that's free too. I actually give those classes away for free. And what else? There's so much stuff going on in October. I have the calendar up too that gives you everything that's going on in all the places. Nikki puts stuff up weekly to let you know what's going on in each spot, because there's 3 different spots. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for all the things. I really, really am. And I'm excited that it's October. I'm actually going to go outside right now and go start my graveyard, which I'm super excited about. Good night. Happy full moon. And you guys will see me. You're going to see a lot of me. We got to do a labyrinth walk too soon, so I'll be around for that. I got to get the leaves blowed off it because we had a bunch of stuff fall, so I got to get it all cleaned up. I'm going to put candles all around it with some pumpkins and stuff, and we'll do a nice walk. I'm so happy that you caught us too. I really am. And everything I always have is up for replay, so you can always go back and check it and watch it. And if there's ever a link that you guys can't find, just reach out to me on Facebook. Send me a message. This one, I'm still having a hard time finding my messages on YouTube. I'm not that tech savvy, so it's hard for me to see that kind of stuff. But Facebook, if you have any questions, if you need any links to any classes or any links to any of the reading circles, that's all free. Just message me and I can give them to you. If you can't find them here on YouTube, they are, I think, under live. If you scroll under the subscription there and write input live, and then the other one was videos. So there's live and video. So anything pre-recorded, I did figure out anything pre-recorded will be under videos. Anything that was live will be under live, I think it says, or something is like that. I have to explain it to people. But thank you so much for coming. Love you guys, and I will see you soon. All right? Mwah. Bye. Aaron, I'll be in touch.